Always wear white old clothes when doing things like this. Keep your black shirt and pants safely tucked away. So recently I put together a new office space. I spent nothing, but something is still bugging me. That's better, but still something missing. There, I think I fixed it. So all that basically was just lighting. In the process of creating this as my new office space, I had to clear out the whole room. That obviously helps in terms of space, but the thing that makes a YouTube studio pop the way it does is not fancy little neon signs in the back. It definitely helps, but it's more of a bunch of different factors all combined into one. Your main factor, of course, is lighting. You cannot have a good studio without proper lighting. Now, if you look back at what I started off with to what we ended up with now, it's so much better. And that cost me nothing, really. So here's how I did it. Original office. Downstairs. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Option B, upstairs, the attic, storage space. Whoa. Right. Time to move out all of this stuff and set up an office space where these beds are gonna go. But it's just, I gotta move all these down where my desk is at the moment, down there, and somehow not kill myself when I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattresses down there. All right, here we go. This room was used as a storage facility for random garbage that we can really be storing elsewhere. I moved everything around, played a bit of Tetris, and finally I ended up with a clean room. After the room was cleared, I moved my workstation up to this room, set everything up on 3 different tables, one being the main desk and then one on either side of me. I'm using them just for my monitors over there and over here. This is actually a TV over here that I'm also using as a monitor so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Over this side I can just use this as general storage space, and over here right next to the camera is my main workstation. This way I can do Photoshop tutorials or DaVinci Resolve tutorials if need be and not move to a separate location. My camera stays right where it is, right there, and offers me full flexibility. Now for this I wanted a simple warm toned room, nice homey feel. It's all made of wood. This whole entire room is just one big wooden box. I don't own video lights. I always rent them when I go out and shoot, so I never have video lights at home. So I had to improvise. That's where the 2 house lamps came in. They're quite nice and tall and they're diffused with a little lampshade. The main source of my backlit light or hair light is actually up there on the ceiling. The other thing that I wanted was a nice textured out of focus background. Something that's not too distracting, but also not just a plain white wall. The cupboards and the bookshelf make for quite a nice textured, homey feel. Getting a basic setup might appear to be easy, but you need something to record on. I mean, you need a camera, firstly. Now I'm shooting on my Blackmagic Pocket 4K. I mean, that already cost me quite a bit of money, but I didn't buy it specifically for YouTube. I bought it for everyday use, for client work. So I'm using my Canon 1635 f2.8. Lets in a lot more light at a shallow aperture. And also it means that my background's nicely blurred out. So it does help a lot. Now, just because I'm using a Blackmagic Pocket 4K doesn't mean you have to. You can easily go and pick up yourself a Sony a6000 from Amazon right now for just over $500. Of course, you also need a place for your camera to stand on, so you'll need to get a tripod of some sort. You can get it cheapy probably for a couple of $100 or even less, I'm sure. Secondly, this mic. This is an expensive Rode VideoMic Pro Plus that I also bought for client work many years ago. But you can get away with cheaper audio like a lav mic that costs a few bucks, but it's already a step up from your normal camera audio. Then you need a mic stand for your microphone, unless you're using a lapel mic. I've just bought a cheapy little mic stand and I've kind of MacGyvered the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus on there with one of those little think tank bracelets because I don't have the right fittings for it. It works. It doesn't really matter. I'll do whatever it takes to get good audio. Now, once you've got your studio set up, there are 3 other things that you need, besides obviously owning gear, lights, and all that. If you own a YouTube channel and you want to create good content, you'll firstly need a source of music. This is where something like Epidemic Sound comes into play, offering royalty-free music that you can use on your channel and you will not get copyright strikes against your channel. Very, very important. Also, I'm not sponsored by them, so I can tell you exactly what I think of them, and I absolutely love their service. I've been using it all the time. If you want to, I've got an affiliate link in the description below. So feel free to try it out. There's 30 days that you can check it out, and there's no obligation to buy it, pay for it, or anything like that. And obviously, now that you've got your footage, you need something to edit on. I'll definitely recommend straight off the bat using DaVinci Resolve. It's free. It saves you the subscription fees from other services. You can edit your audio, you can edit your VFX. Really, really, really powerful for what you get out of it. And lastly, once you've done your video, you need one more thing, and that is you need to check your SEO on your videos. Yeah, sure, you can just type in a bunch of relevant keywords and you think and you hope they'll perform well, but more often than not, they actually won't, especially if you're a new up-and-coming channel. What you really need is an actual tool that can help you analyze your channel and see what keywords would work the best for your specific channel, not overall on YouTube. And for that tool, I use TubeBuddy. Also not sponsored by them. I can also tell you exactly what I think of the tool, but I love it. Use it every single day for every single video, and I keep using it even when I'm not uploading to always fine-tune and optimize my videos. SEO is incredibly important if you want to really reach the people out there on YouTube and not get your video lost in the masses and masses of videos being uploaded every single second of every single day. Got an affiliate link down in the description below, so feel free as well to try this one out for 30 days. No obligation to pay. And now that you've got your studio set up, you've got your equipment set up, you've got your software set up, you've got your SEO set up, now it's time to create. So find that crossroads of what's sellable or marketable, your skill set, and what you're passionate about. Cool guys, I hope you found this informative, so please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you if you have already. I've just reached 900 subscribers, and it's really, really amazing to check that out. I never really thought I'd get to this point already, where I'm almost at 1,000, and I've kind of just started really taking this seriously a few months ago during lockdown. So thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next video.